Welcome to A Million Views a Day. Please subscribe and watch our short little videos every day so that we get to 1,000,000 views. Today's question comes from Furbus21. That's his name. Could you please make a video of useful native expressions, please? I'm Spanish and I'd like to prepare myself
for the first certificate of proficiency. I think it's not written like that. XD, Cambridge exams.
I want to apologize to anyone who doesn't speak English natively for the English language. English is terrible. It's inconsistent. It's full of irregular verbs. But mostly it's full of phrases and idioms and expressions that make no sense. There are some that you have to use the exact right word or it makes no sense. Like, something is easy as pie. That means it's really easy. But you can also say something is or was a piece of cake, which also means it's easy and you can do it with no effort. So, easy as pie or piece of cake. But you can't mix those up. You can't say easy as cake. People will think you're crazy. Another one, I had a German friend who knew that I was trying to get into filmmaking or something like that, and so she said, have you hit your big time yet? And it's the big time. You hit the big time, you can't hit your big time. It's just the big time. Ring a bell. Something rings a bell. Ah, that rings a bell. That means it reminds you of something. You can't say ring a gong. You can't say sounds like a bell. Those don't mean anything. You have to say it rings a bell. What the heck? That's a phrase people actually use, but you can't say, what is the heck? You can't say, what a heck? That's crazy. A lot of these make you sound crazy if you're just a little bit off. I hate English. The phrase put it to good use or put something to good use. Good use doesn't mean anything, but in this context, what does it mean? I gotta Google it. Employ to the best advantage, as in, I'm sure this dictionary will be put to good use. All right, then there are a lot of phrases that are just nonsense. The phrase head over heels is supposed to mean upside down, but when you're right side up, you're head over heels. The phrase is reach out to someone and get in touch. Those literally don't mean I'm having trouble speaking because it's so frustrating. Cover your bases. Googling that one too. To be thoroughly prepared for something. Because an exposed base, that doesn't make any sense. Heads up, as in, thanks for the heads up. Heads up means notification. Here's a few more that really make no sense. How's it going? That literally, I've decided means, how are the events in your life proceeding? But that's really slow to say, how are the events in your life proceeding? So people instead say, how's it going? I don't know what the it is in how's it going. I guess it's your life. How is your life going? How is it proceeding? Really simple common phrase, no one. That means not anybody. But literally, it's no one. So you might have a 2, 3, 4, but there's no one. If something is on the line, like my reputation is on the line, I don't know how to define that either. I have to Google it. At serious risk. And my least favorite English expression that I probably use all the time, meaning constantly. I wasn't even thinking that was a idiom, but it is. All the time. Literally makes no sense. But the phrase I like the least in English, now then. It's now and then. Now then. It's used to get someone's attention or invite a response. Now then, who's for a coffee? Anyway, like I said at the start, I am so sorry that you're having to learn English. It's a terrible, terrible language. I'm embarrassed by it. Watch another video, or 5, because we are not to 1,000,000 views a day yet. I'm worn out from this video. Anyway, watch another video or 5, because we are not to 1,000,000 views a day yet, and every view counts. Bye. I'm so sorry. Oh.